Greetings and welcome to another Gwent deck video, and this time I am featuring a syndicate deck for like the second time I think. The first time was when I tried Firesworn. That one didn't work out so well, but that's because maybe at the time then I was kind of like jumping into the cards without, taking a look at what to expect. And but today I kind of tried making sort of a flexible deck. So the first thing I thought about doing is to make a deck based around crime cards and intimidate. Now the problem was I was drawing so many intimidate cards, so many crime cards that like I can't use all these. I need other cards because a lot of these crime cards actually give you coins, but you need to be able to find a way to sort of utilize them to maximize their value, right? So I added Horson Senior. I added the portal, which lets me use up those cut up lackeys. Now the problem with this is that you need to have more crime cards available to you to maximize their value. And for me, I didn't quite take that route. I tried to make it a bit more balanced. That's why I added like all these other cards that kind of like give you bonuses. For example, I added Adriano the Mink and Igor the Hook kind of as a combo for each other. So if I were to play Adriano the Mink to summon the Sly Seductress and Igor the Hook to kind of make another copy of it to kind of like add more value to it, then that would have been kind of the idea. I had Kurt here. You always want a lock unit. You want to be able to lock something there no matter what. Horst and Ewald have always been pretty reliable cards. Whenever one's in the graveyard, it always boosts up the other's profit, which is always great. And the one thing I really like about this deck is that it has plenty, and I mean, when I say plenty, I mean plenty of deck fin. Portal deck fins, two other cards with it. I brought in the Sewer Raiders for more for deck thin as well, and as the Casino Bouncers, because the good thing about being able to thin these is they actually make Horson Senior's work easier, because you can use Horson Senior earlier than when you usually use them when you're like playing cards like one at a time and stuff. And I managed to thin my deck down to like four or five cards at like the most, so it's actually pretty decent. So being able to deck thin that much actually gives you the ability to kind of flex your deck in your own playstyle. But because of like the way I like to play my playstyle, oh, another thing I added for deck thin is Furko the Sculptor. That's also a pretty decent deck thin card. Although I don't see him used as often, it's probably for a good reason, because I don't think it's necessary. I feel like he's just redundant. So honestly, like if you guys were to make any changes, and again, as always, I'm just gonna say this: if you guys find any changes that you think is better, comment them in the comment section, put them down in the comment section below. I'm always very interested to hear your guys' thought on this, because I don't want to be just a one-man show. You know what I'm saying? I love hearing from you guys as well. And obviously tax collector, everyone's got to have a tax collector in there. I added a Sea Jackal because like I was trying to look for like 4-cost cards that could be added. I felt like adding another crime card I thought was going to be a bit too much. So I thought I'd go with a Sea Jackal, because something else about me is I don't like to use up my coin. I don't know why I like to hoard them. The problem is when you have hoarding cards as well as tribute and fee cards, that could be a bit problematic, because you have to be able to balance out. You need to be able to balance out both, because the problem is if you can't, then you can only use one engine while the other engine is just sitting in your deck or in your hand, not be able to do anything because you just can't save your money. So, it's like your own personal bank in a way. And ironically enough, I don't have the Vivaldi Bank. Again, Vivaldi Bank could also be an option in here if you also want to add a bit more deck thin. But I think with my with the amount of cards I have here for deck thin, I think the number will suffice. So other than that, I mean, Adriano the Mink is kind of also a random card, but having a Sly Seductress can really help you if you need that kind of extra boost. Because being able to boost yourself every time your opponent plays a unit, or better yet, if they play any card at all, it somewhat decreases their value, and who doesn't want that, right? But yeah, anyway, so that's kind of the rundown for this deck. I actually enjoyed playing with this deck, and it's always good to see a father-son combo, which is always fun. And I like how they made the son the leader and the father just a regular gold card. Anyway, so let's hop over to the games. Harold the Cripple. I haven't seen in a while, actually, to be honest. Alright, what do I got to work with? I got plenty of coin income. Although I don't think I need them all just yet. Can't afford to get rid of Shakedown. Man, I don't need to have too many crimes, because I have Furko already. I want to get rid of this too. I got rid of the Shakedown just to get it back, man. Happens a lot, actually.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
Is that the filter? Yeah, good filter. I like Skellig, actually. I like its capabilities of filtering. I mean, we have it too with Eavesdrop, but obviously our opportunities is not as... Like, we don't have many others in terms of opportunity compared to him. Honestly, if he plays Herald the Cripple, I don't blame him. Oh, he got rid of my pickpocket. Ah. Interesting. Yeah, I don't blame him. Honestly, I like that. I like that he did that. I mean, I'm still at 8 cards, so I have plenty of opportunities, to be honest. Let's do this, and then get rid of him. I know it's not much in terms of power, but... So I have 3 cards to beat 14. That should be simple.
Good luck. Not too much, eh?
I can clear out more with Furco, honestly. I can also get more coin. But I cannot use Ewald. Okay, so if I were to use... I only have 2 crime cards left. So my intimidate cards aren't gonna get so much value, but honestly... Yeah, no, that's not good. Because all my crime cards are in my hand. Yeah, the way... I have really awkward cards. I'm thinking.
Look alive.
We can let's just play this.
Got a preference.
Okay. And then our last one's gotta be the Sea Jackal.
One man's battlefield is another man's ripe patch for harvest.
The bad news is he actually has the opportunity to Dang, I have both Ewald and Horst. That actually kind of bites. You get rid of one of our... I don't mind Kurt. Kurt's pretty cool.
Move, or I'll gut you. I promise you a quick death.
Brockvar Hunter. Wow, he decided not to go all the way down to 7, huh? He must have really good cards in there then. Yeah, no, we're not keeping you. Adriana will keep though. And I also have one of my Sewer Raiders. I like using Sewer Raiders or the Casino Bouncers as targets for Horson Senior. I don't want to use him as my Horson Junior target though. This is probably gonna get removed, but at least he uses hero power. I was okay. I like that. I like that he used it early. I don't have to worry about it anymore then. Wow. Did my job for me. So that means I don't really need to worry about it anymore, do I? I don't really want to lock it though. I need to hoard 4, so I'm gonna have Horse come out here.
I fear it's far too late to suddenly turn neutral.
Honestly, he's a throwaway. I made a mistake putting him in the melee row. See, now he would be a good target for Horson. So he has no way of killing off his units. Only problem is I accidentally put him in the melee row, and like I completely like skipped my mind. I completely forgot about it.
Move, or I'll gut you.
Either I can hoard. Yeah, I'm gonna hoard ability. The problem is I only have 1 crime card. So Igor, well actually Adriano honestly is here just for that 7 power. Nice. I think I am gonna use it on Drummond, on the Drummond Queen's Guard, shouldn't I? I think I do have to tribute the 3.
The child. Move, or I'll gut you.
And then I'm going to kill the Queen's Maiden. He could have a second one. He has a second one, that's my Ewald target.
Snitches get stitches.
Good use of the Carlo. Please kill Horst. Dang. That's okay.
Oi, beautiful. Interested in some easy coin?
So whenever they play a unit, I get boosted by 1, which is nice.
You're good.
Is he gonna use it now? No. So this is literally my current target.
I can't wait to hear your wicked flesh sizzle.
I can't allow him to use it. I think with Igor, I might actually use the insanity to play another Seductress. So what the good thing about this deck is it's pretty flexible. Like you have crime card support, crime cards. I have a strong finisher with Morios actually. Morios is a pretty strong finisher.
You'll beg for death.
That's a shame. Yeah, no, Igor is a good and he disabled my insanity. Dang. That sucks. Actually, being able to disable my insanity sucks.
You shan't get through.
Whenever adjacent units takes damage?
We'll help one.
Do I need to try and get lucky? Nah, I'm gonna wait one more turn.
Come here, let's dance.
He has 1 card left, and I still have my ultra powerful Moriel, so.
Nimble fingers and a warm smile.
So essentially what happens here, if he doesn't get rid of my horse, then game's over. Alright, GG. Even though I made a big mistake there. I literally made Ewald a non-factor. I legit made him a non-factor there. My webcam's a bit shaky. I gotta fix this for a bit. It's actually really shaky. Yeah, I think that's better. I think it's just a bit too bright. I think the game just made it very laggy. Actually, I don't know. It's a difference, but it's all good. Just that I needed to get the white. I think it was the white balance setting that was letting. That was the reason why the camera kept changing colors during my previous videos. An Aracha's Queen.
Slow, ain't ya?
The problem is I have no answer for Glusty Warp. That's the problem here. I do have Moriels. I do have Moriels. I do have an answer for Glusty Warp. I take that back. Okay, can we not? I hate when that happens. I hate it when I keep getting duplicates, man. It actually is pretty bothersome. Honestly, I feel like passing just because of that.
Who's this? Not sure.
Like, not only do I have to be able to win the first round, I have to do it while like, oh my goodness, this is so bad. I mean, I guess that's one of the weaknesses of this deck, to be honest. I can be that guy and just lock it. Nah. Something tells me a Slizzard is here too.
Childcare tax relief.
I have 2 units of tax collectors, right? Yeah. I figured he'd have a Slizzard. Honestly, I might just want to play Ewald. Okay, if I'm gonna commit the first turn, I think I'm gonna have, like, if I'm gonna commit the first turn, I think now's the time to do it. I can even use Horse and Senior's ability. Sorry, Horse and Junior's ability on that thing. I'm thinking though that if I lock it, the problem is I need Moriels to win the game. Like, he's literally my game winner. The problem is I have so many crime cards right now that it's actually pretty annoying. I probably should have taken my time with I'm really thinking of playing Horse in Junior's ability. Just for that coin. I know it's... don't know if it's the best idea. But I'm also pretty confident I have other sources of coins, so like I was okay with doing that. Interesting. Thinking of just deck thinning. In that case, I would probably just use the Horse and Senior's abilities on the casino bouncers. Because I need Portal. If Portal doesn't come out, then both Cat lackeys are completely useless. So yeah, I think I'm just... yeah, so this does tell me I am committing the first round here.
Sewers remind me of the fjords back home.
He might pass. It's actually such a big gap. Yeah, no, I can see him passing here. Maybe not. Oh, I can see. Oh, I know why he's not passing. I know exactly why he's not passing. The bad news is I'm gonna lose coin from this. I mean, if he has Chiron, then that would activate his Frightener, and he would beat me in one card. Because for sure, if my Longship comes, then that's a very slow card. I just got even more power because he delayed for another turn. I think he beats, like, if he has the Selachino Harpy, then he activates his Frightener. Yeah, no, the Harpy would activate his Frightener for sure. This one just lets him summon more drones, right? Yeah. Whoa. Really? He's gotta have Renew then. He's gotta have Renew. There's no other reason why you'd want to do that though, I think. It's too many crime cards, guys. I can't afford this many crime cards. Okay, I'll take that. Him and Horse and Senior combo pretty well, actually. Okay, that's deck thin. But I don't have Portal, which actually sucks. The question is, are you going to... No, I didn't think so. Okay. The only problem is, I don't know what card to play. I don't want to play the Casino Bouncers because their Horse and Senior some... So if I'm thinking about it, I think the Sculptor is the most... Yeah, let's go Sculptor here. And then I'm gonna play Eavesdrop. I'm gonna use this chance to filter my deck. No. So I was gonna draw him next. That was actually good information. I can filter once more, but nah. I've decided not to. No. Oh my goodness. I don't want any of these cards. He's not bad. Finally. Okay, I can't risk drawing any more. If I risk drawing more, I risk drawing one of the cut-up lackeys, which defeats the use of Portal. So, in that case, Morios really doesn't have Moriel's job is done here. Glossy Warp's dead. Frightener's dead. Well, I can't target Frightener, so Frightener doesn't matter. So I think I'm kind of like, I'm almost free to just run rampant here. Summoning Circle. I want to set up first. I need to set up first before I play any of my crime cards. So I need Horson Sr. to come out, and I need Adriano the Mink to come out. Honestly, I'm okay with letting him do this. I do have removal. I have lock and removal, actually. So I have to tribute 3k. I can't tribute yet. So that means I'm gonna have to... I don't... The thing is, I don't have Horst. That's a shame. That's okay. Actually, I could do Adriano. Nah. Dang it. That sucks. Because in order for me to get more coins, I need to play one of these two abilities. Whatever. That's fine. I mean, at least he doesn't get to eat it. Bad news is I only have one crime card now in my hand. I think that's the thing when you try to mix up cards so much is you're not always going to get the max value out of everything, but you're very flexible. So like for example, because I don't have that many crime cards, my cards with Intimidate and that let me summon Cut Up Lackeys and Slash Seductresses don't get as much value as I hope they would. But I have other cards to kind of help them out. Like I have Igor, I have Moriels for those towel removals. Ewald and Horst are always pretty solid. Kurt lets you lock, which is again also really good. So and Intimidate. So I don't know, I still feel like I'm in pretty good shape. I think with Igor I have to pay with Insanity. I think almost like more than half the time I'm paying with Insanity as opposed to paying with gold. Or with coin, I should say. That's solid. He gets to damage me every time.
Mistake for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Now the question is, do I think I do pay this, don't I? The bad news is I won't be getting my boat out. Actually, maybe I can. I might still be able to. Because I'm paying Igor with Insanity. I'm gonna get Pickpocket, and I'm also going to get Horst. Or sorry, Ewald. Do I lock this? I think I should lock this. I don't want to, but like... Whenever your opponent plays a unit. So it's not whenever a unit is summoned to your opponent's side of the field. So the Slice Seductress isn't that powerful, guys, alright? Yeah, I think I lock this Kikomori Warrior. I can't allow him to go rampant. Because Kikomori Warrior works so well with the Arachis Queen combo. So he's probably trying to beat me with control here. Yeah, I have to lock it.
I can't wait to hear your wicked flesh sizzle.
If he has a Purifier, then kudos, I guess. I don't know, that was a big decision, I think. I wasn't so sure. I mean, I guess I had Ewald, but like... That's good. He managed to get rid of one of my engines. I had to pay. I have to pay with him with Insanity. That's usually I think that's usually the case when I do play Igor. Is I must pay with Insanity. I think now's my chance. I think now's the time to play the Pickpocket. Because Horson Sr. gets a boost, Kurt gets a boost, the Cut Up Lackeys will do their thing. and I'm still getting boosted from any opponent that he plays, so yeah, now's the time. The only reason why it doesn't seem like it's a lot because, again, you can only have so many crime cards in your deck. That's kind of the sad thing.
How many rocks champions?
That's solid.
15 years in the sewers.
I need the ship to come out first. I have a feeling one of them is gonna be Renew. Yeah, something tells me one of them is gonna be Renew. The Arajas Queen is actually a very powerful leader. In my opinion, like I'm probably gonna be wrong on this, but this is like kind of my opinion, but I think it's one of the most underrated. What can you eat? Oh, the Frightener. But anyway, yeah. So I actually think that the Arajas Queen is one of the most underrated cards in the game. I have a feeling that last card is Renew. I need to pay the tribute. Oh, plus, oh no, plus he still has his charges. Dang, and he still has 6 costs from the freaking summoning circle. Okay, no, I think he might win this. If that last card is Renew. I don't know what else is in his deck. Oh, a ghoul? Yeah. No, I can't stop that. I am getting powered up, so I guess in a way that's good. But yeah, no, if this last card is Renew, not only does he get the drones, he also gets my Igor. It is Renew. Okay. I was afraid that it was gonna be Renew. Yeah. That's what I was saying. The Arajas Queen is a very strong leader. But that was a good game nonetheless. Actually, that was actually a really good game. So, you know, if you guys enjoyed this video, definitely leave a like and comment on any changes you'd make to this deck. Honestly, I feel like I tried to make it as somewhat flexible as I could in terms of crime, intimidate, tribute, feast, and all that stuff. It's just that I think if I didn't play my leader ability so early, I think I might have still have a bit of a chance. I think it was just a bit of a mistime there on my part. That's because I committed a lot in the first round. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more Gwent content videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.